Hello everyone, welcome to Vlogmas day 5, I think. This is a yearly tradition that we like to do, so I'm very excited. And today, I didn't find a gingerbread house, but I did find a gingerbread train. So let's get started. Okay, let's see what we need to get out. 1 egg white and a pastry bag. Uh-oh. Not a piping bag, but close enough. We're gonna attempt to have Charlie sit here with us, but we'll see how that goes. I taught Charlie a new trick today. Kiss. Thank you! We are all prepped and ready to get started. We got some Glühwein, some Apfelglühwein. Cheers. So today we're gonna be talking about the things we're gonna miss about living in Germany, because I can talk about this for days on end and I'm curious to hear what he thinks that he'll miss about living over here. So we're gonna start with this. I don't know if we put it on top or next to it. You go first. What are you gonna miss?
I don't know why beer always comes to mind. It is really nice that they have I feel like anywhere you go, there's always good beer.
I'm gonna be a snob after this because I'm not drinking Bud Light. All right, now we need F.
The roof?
No, F is, no, this piece right here. The main thing I'm gonna miss, I think besides the obvious of like living in Europe and being able to travel, is the safety that I feel here. If you're an American, I hope you understand where I'm coming from. I just feel so much more safe here. Just the safety means a lot to me, and just living somewhere where I feel safe, like that's obviously that's what I want in life. So living over here is kind of setting the standard for later.
Something else that I'll miss, getting to travel for work too. I mean, we say travel all the time, but I think there is a lot more traveling you gotta do for work too, which makes work a lot more enjoyable.
Another thing I'm gonna miss is the lifestyle, like just the way that, I don't know, the people's attitude about life. Germany is a little bit different, I think, from what I've heard compared to other European countries, but just in general, the idea that like you don't live to work, you work to live, right? Is that the right way to say that? Yeah, like in the States, it's like work is life, which I know a lot of people, it's kind of like coming out of that a little bit, I think that's like a newer thing that's like that Americans are starting to kind of understand, but it's just the way that life works there. Like you have to work, and you have to work to be able to do anything.
Yeah, I think we're also taught to like enjoy work.
Yeah, like work is important, whereas here I feel like people work to be able to afford the things that they want to enjoy, if that makes sense. What's next? Oh, B.
The roof? Dang.
Okay, what else are you gonna miss?
I think the grocery stores over here are pretty neat, but I also think the ones in America are better, so.
Oh, this is what I thought about today that I was gonna mention. The one thing about German stores that I really don't like the only thing, is that once you go in, if you're not buying something, it is the most awkward encounter. To have to squeeze by people who are buying stuff, to be like, excuse me, and like, it feels like everything's
blocked off.
Right, but it feels like you're a criminal. Like, it feels like you're stealing something to be like walking past somebody who's checking out. Like, I don't know, maybe that's just an American thing, like.
I don't think Germans will ever go in a store unless they're buying something, you know? I feel like that's just what they're taught.
Maybe. Well, no, I've seen people leave, like, but it's just so awkward, and it's like, there's never any lanes that are open for you to like go out if you're not buying anything, and then once you go into a store, you're not going out unless you're going out through the checkout, you know? So that's one thing that that's the social anxiety in me.
It's so funny when she lays down and goes, like,
the hard life.
You had a tough day walking over to your bed. Oh, she hit y'all with the side eye.
I'll put a video of her side eye because it's so funny. You have to see it.
Shirley, why are you giving us the side eye? Oh gosh.
Do you think you could live in Germany forever?
Yeah.
Me too.
Because I could learn the language and probably be fluent within a year.
You say that, but it's so... I think, listen, if we lived not on our post, like on our military... Is that upside down?
That one had both sides like that. There was the middle piece in there that cut.
Oh, okay. If we lived off post, I think my German would be much better than it is. And it's not to give myself no credit, like I have learned a lot. It's just like I am not by any means fluent, and everywhere I go, I struggle a lot because I don't interact with a lot of German people that are not like store clerks. You know what I mean? So if we get stationed here again, everybody cross your fingers because I want to live here again. I definitely would love to live somewhere in Germany where we can live off post, just to be able to get the experience of having German neighbors, being able to force myself to communicate in German, and also not feel like we live in a little America. But I do feel like we do a pretty good job of like going grocery shopping off post, doing activities off post, going out to dinner off post. Like we do a lot of stuff off post. But yeah, I don't know, I really love it, and there's possibilities of us living other places overseas. And I don't know, like Italy used to be my favorite country on the planet, and until we moved here, I would have said it was my favorite. And now Germany's my favorite over Italy. But I do have other countries that I like visiting more, but I like living in Germany so much. And I feel like living somewhere else overseas would be a great experience, but I think the whole time, and I mean even in the US, I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna compare everything we do to Germany, and I'm gonna talk about Germany probably every day until I die. We're decorating. It looks great.
I don't know how I'm gonna do this on the like little icing designs. I wonder if anyone ever makes one of these and just eats the whole thing. Like it's like. I'm sure
kids eat it all the time. We're about to have our 5th year anniversary.
5 years.
What day?
28th of December.
What's our dating anniversary?
The 15th of June.
No.
We also only dated for a year and a half.
Well, technically we dated for 2.5 years, according to everyone who went to our wedding. This is like so off topic. We had our wedding exactly 1 year after we got legally married. So it's kind of confusing because a lot of our wedding stuff says the 28th of December 2019, because that's when our wedding was, but we were actually married on 2018 of December 28th. So it's a little bit confusing. So we were celebrating 5 years, but to everybody else, we were celebrating 4 years. Isn't that just so fun and not confusing at all? Oh. Okay, don't eat them all though.
What? Those look cool.
But you can't see them.
Where else are we gonna put them at?
Put them all over the sides, down the side, down here. Look, I'll put icing all the way across, and then you can put an M&M all the way down like that. Oh, by the way, we still have no clue where we're moving, so.
Yeah, I'll be the first.
You know, I'd love to say that we do know and we're not telling anyone, but we really don't know. Okay, let's flip it around for the
Okay, we did good.
Choo choo. Oh. And this is the back. Ta-da! I really hope you enjoyed watching this video and hanging out with us while we make our little gingerbread house train.
What does it say? Ice and bun?
Yeah. Stay tuned for tomorrow for day 6. I'm already confused, you guys, so you'll just see it by the title. Happy Vlogmas. Thank you so much for watching. See you tomorrow. Bye.
Peace.